themselves in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Cooper Kupp makes the play. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Cooper Kupp, the touchdown. One after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Bengals take over first down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Yes, sir. 11, ready? 11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And this one doesn't go far.
Gotta go short.
The Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line.
It's second and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Burrow setting up the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. The defense just did.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line.
17 yards. It's fourth down.
Quick throw right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, we gotta keep scoring.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for our Bengals.
Burrow on first down. Hits his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line.
11, Thomas. Stop.
Caught quick right side. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go. 11, stop.
One play action here. Burrow. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. He may have taken away that quick slant. Look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. He anticipated that route. It's Johnny on the spot.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
Play action now. Burrow. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
A gain of 26 yards.
Stop.
First down, Cincinnati.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. There he goes. Right.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. No one, nobody, and all it's taking all this time.
her proud of the ways. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Come.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. No one, nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Everybody's got a song called.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Western New York. Ty Johnson now to return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. He stopped after picking up 9, so they've set up well here with 2nd and 1.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Allen setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, the fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that, a guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
And the defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. 3rd down coming up.
56, 56.
A loss of a yard.
Allen looking to throw.
At the 39-yard line.
And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Coverage by Nakobe Dean.
To the air on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. Oh, they drive the lateral. It's a live ball. And the Eagles get to it. And they're going to give a couple yards back on the return, but I don't think they care much, Brock, because they're going to take over on the fumble. So the first drive goes almost nowhere, and then, Brock, then they turn it over.
You know, it is such a double whammy, Kate. Obviously, you hate the turnover and giving away possession. But these opening drives are really a time to see what your opponent's going to do. The great coordinators will script it, right, to get different personnel, different formations, to try to get some tells from the defense. No tell there, other than a critical giveaway.
They got 21 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
And an Eagle first down.
Great. Nope.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Fights his way through a tackle. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Offense in a hurry up here. First down, a run with Barkley. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line with the defense all over this one.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Hurts now on 4th. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for a Bills first down.
Allen now on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
Yards on the play. And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing here, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. Gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 4th and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. They'll go. Allen. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, partner. Talk about a huge play there to extend this drive. New set of downs for him from the 31. And off to Cook here out of his own read. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Buying some time left. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done. Now, Brock, still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. It's Allen out of the pistol. Buying some time right. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get some late points and the lead. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw. Just the right touch. And you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Now Prater on to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, Eagles.
Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
24-yard gain on the play. First down.
Hurts now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Hurts looking to throw. It's a screen to Barkley. And a great play does not get the 1st down. That stop came at the very last moment to bring up 4. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and more importantly, to stop it.
He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
A gain of 12.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. On the play fake, it's Hurts. That one connects. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Motion the slot man right. On 1st down, Allen. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Wilson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Man, Brock saw his versatility in back-to-back plays, switching things up. This time he runs it in himself to add 2 to that touchdown strike.
It is so deflating to a defense, so tough to defend a quarterback that first beats you with his arms, and then he puts those 2, as he said, on with his legs. This dude is a true dual-threat difference maker.
This makes it up to the 25. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. First and 10. Here's Hurts. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And it's going to be second down. They're going to play action. Here's Hurts. He rolls to his right. He tucks it and takes off. 10 seconds to go in our half quarter. We've got whistles. It's a timeout. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And they continue to trail by 8.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And the offense gets it back, but of little consequence here. We've reached halftime in this one. Now Prager on to send it away. Sent to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. Headed out right. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, Hurts. Forced out to his right. Throws this one deep down the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's down to almost... Oh, no. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. Looking quickly here. First down throwing for Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
At the Bills' 21-yard line.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
From the red zone on 1st. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away, and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
And this is down all the way to the 3.
Hey, let's go.
Offense to the line fast.
Gain of 16 yards. That's good for the Eagles. First down.
Barkley. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. And goes to the hurry up here. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Going power with a big tight end. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. Straight ahead, here's Cook. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up the second.
Blitz coming here, Allen.
At the 33-yard line.
It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills grab the lead on their first series of the half. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
I got to say, with the type of throw that took, and then where he made that catch, it had taken all 11 defenders and maybe a couple extra from the sidelines to keep him out of the end zone. Not only did he earn it, it felt like he deserved that touchdown.
Now Allen will lead his guys up to the line to go for 2.
The Bills are lining up.
Keeping it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down to the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Bills 21. Eagles 15.
Now Prater on to send it away. Bigsby with the return. Dodges another stop. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Hurts setting up to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Back to throw, Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. Down to the 44-yard line as he nearly picks up the 1st. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
3rd and less than a yard.
Back to throw it. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. And really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
You run that sneak there because you know you can rely. Trust with a capital T on the big fellas to do just enough. Get just enough push in the middle so that QB can fall forward. And as we just saw, it's really hard to stop.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd down. Hurts throwing again. Escapes the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles come through to tie it in the 4th. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
They have this try now to put them in front late. And he comes through on the kick to give them the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Eagles 22, Bills 21. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Down 80! Look out!
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
Here's Allen. Catch made left side by Palmer. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Working quickly here.
A gain of 12 yards. It's now 3rd down and 4.
Looking to throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they are all the way into that red zone.
41 yards on the play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Cook. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
He's taken down at the
Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Look out! What's that?
Another one for Cook. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
What's that?
Again, it's Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Middle.
Desperation time here on fourth. And they force it on fourth, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles make the play that should win them this game. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get...
They just kept going their own way, and that's going to cost them. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play, and then all of a sudden in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you could give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
That's caught. He found some space. An excellent game. 20 yards there, and that's